Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we are downloading top 6 must-have crazy mind-bending application that you definitely deserve. Starting from home screen setup, all the way to music application, all the way to crazy remote desktop. And this is time of the year, guys. You definitely deserve something better. And by the way, everything will be in a link in the description below, including the download links, timestamp, as well as the rest of my related videos. My playlist out there, you can just click on that one. You'll be able to enjoy the rest of my videos after you finish this one. And if you like this type of content, please support this channel by subscribing to this channel, like and share with your friends and family members. And before we proceed with any other video, guys, you know these videos are for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's go install and kick off with number 1. Let's go. Before I start number 1 app, I want to make everything easier. So I want to put this screen mirroring right here so you'll be able to see what I see. And sometimes the YouTube compresses things differently, so you might not see clearly. I'm going to do the screen mirroring right here. You'll be able to see what am I going through here as well. Comet browser itself, it is an AI browser, not an AI extension browser like other browsers are. This has AI built in on it, so completely free, by the way. It's a core AI feature. It's completely free. No restriction, no limits of how ChatGPT does or Gemini does or whatever AI is there. Second thing, it has a built-in ad tracker and obviously ad blocker as well. So you can see right here in the screen, it's 327 ads and trackers being blocked. That is insanely good. And no advertisement on YouTube, whatever you use it. And being as an AI browser, Comet, you can do virtually anything, whatever you can think of. So you can see the couple of things first. We're going to go here so you can add widget as well if you like it. Whatever the stories, you can. This is made by Perplexity, by the way. You type it in. You can type your response. It will respond back instantly as well. It's not that slow too. You can do a voice. Let's see. Open youtube.com.
You're now on YouTube.
Open funny videos.
I've opened a funny video for you on YouTube. I've opened a new video.
As you could see that it opens up anything, whatever you wanted, and there's a voice built in on it. So you can press on that one, you'll be able to stop it. And you can, when you hold it, you'll be able to ask for summarizing. So you can, if you have a long email, you will do summarize, you can ask, and you can do voice mode as well. This is beautiful application. I really want you to try this application. Comment down below if you love this one or not, or whatever browser were you using before this one. Let's move into app number 2, which is going to be insanely good too. Let's move on. Okay, number 2 in the list is called OuterTune. So OuterTune, this is an open source application. Again, you can check the link in the description below. You'll be able to download it, and all the Android user, you can see what you'll be able to get it as well. So first, as you can set up an account here, you can log in, you can, have your own things synced in there. Local storage, so you'll be able to, if you have any music loaded in the background in terms of like SD card or internal memory, and it automatically scan it, it will bring it over here as well. And the third thing is you can search anything. Virtually, you can go on YouTube, you can just play your music, whatever you like. For instance, I recently attended this concert for John Rice. It's an awesome dude. So I listen to the music. I can listen to any music without any advertisement. That's the beauty of this one. And there's another good thing. So you can press 3-dot menu. You can start a station, play next, add to the queue, add to the playlist, and you can see what you'll be able to get as well. So again, internally, don't have to do anything. So once you get it, you'll be able to play music, anything, anywhere else without any problem. So this is technically an offline music player for you as well. And if you want to load some music, you can load some music up to your liking. So let's move on to app number 3 now. App number 3 in the list is called Elder. This is a must-have application if you have any elderly person at home who uses Android. And I know there's a default Android application, which is Android default launcher there is, but this is something different than any other launcher. First of all, open source, doesn't have any bloatware. Second of all, it's completely free. And third of all, customizable to your liking as well. For instance, I've set up a couple of things here. Elderly people they don't know how to go in an application. They don't know use a different sort of launcher. But now using this launcher, you'll be able to get familiar with anything. So you can see there's a big phone icon, so you can tap the phone icon, you'll be able to phone and call it, and you can customize for them as well. For instance, I can go edit a favorite, add apps, reorder apps, relist apps as well, and you can go in contact as well. You can, if you're the first point of contact, then you can add the contact in there as well. And there's a nothing, no tracking, no nothing sending to each other as well. So this is a beautiful application, and trust me, I kind of stress enough how many times I've seen elderly people using a different set of a launcher, and then they have installed multiple application multiple times because they can't find it in there. So if you have set up this launcher for elderly people, guess what? You can set up whatever they usually use it, and then they don't have to install any application that is less prone to get viruses or getting scammed at the same time. So give it a try, and obviously comment down below if you think this is the best application. And guess what? This is an open source as well. You can go check in the description below and you'll be able to download it. Let's move into app number 4 now. App number 4 on the list is called LetsView. So this is an insanely helpful application if you are trying to get a second monitor. Let's take an example. So if you have an Android device such as Android phone, or you have an Android tablet, and you want to use that Android device as a second monitor for your Windows, guess what? You don't have much choices apart from using this application or some other application. But what this application does is, it is a free version. You can see here, I'm not even paid for that one. So if I go here, I haven't even logged in as well. So there are a couple of caveats with this one. First is over the Wi-Fi. So depending on your Wi-Fi speed, it might be faster, it might be slower at the same time. Let me show you how it's going to be done. I'm going to show you my PC screen now. So when you're here, so you need to get the application called LetsView installed on your device as well as on your Android as well. So that means Windows needs to have a windows.exe, LetsView, and then have the LetsView installed on your Android device. Once you do that, open the application. Once you open the application, so what happens is, so now LetsView will get you connected, so you can do screen sharing. Just want to get a specific application, you can select that, but you have to be pro. But let's take and hold screen as it. Let's press share. Once you press share, you can see right here it is actually right emulating, not emulating, it's like a second screen happening here. Let me minimize that, and you can see this is my Android screen, and you can see right here as well that it is actually working. So now if I want to use this as my second monitor, I can just open it. You can see it is actually working. It's a bit slow, but it actually works as well. So this is a great application in a pinch. If you don't want to pay anything and then you want to use natively as second monitor, guess what? This is the best application. Again, give it a try. Comment down below. What do you think about this application? Do you think this is going to be useful for you, or do you think this might be helpful in future? Again, comment down below. Let's move into app 5 now. Next app on the list is called a Fingerprint unlock. So this is a crazy good application if you wish you could unlock your PC without even entering the password or pin code. So I'm going to demonstrate you here now. All you need to do is get this application installed on your Android device, and as well as run a second module application on your Windows PC. Once you do that, the fingerprint unlock works flawlessly. Let me show you my screen and you'll be able to see what I mean. So now I'm on my screen here, you can see, and you can see my device here as well. All I need to do is open this application, or I'll just lock my Windows, Windows L. You can see the Windows is locked. Now all I need to do is press that. You know, when I do this, when I open this application, I do that, and bingo, you can see that is unlocked. So this is a crazy good application. You know, you're walking somewhere else, you want in your studio or your gaming zone, and you want to unlock your PC. Guess what? You can just get your phone out, fingerprint. Let's do it again. Windows L means Windows lock. So once I lock it, you can see I'm not going to touch anything apart from this particular device itself. I'm going to go close and open this application. I'm going to go press that. Once I press it, you can see scan your fingerprint to unlock the device. That when you set it up first time, you need to put your username and password of your device, which is on your Windows PC one, and then bingo, you can see, boom, it will actually work flawlessly. Again, this is a great application. Give it a try. Comment down below. What do you think about this application, and do you think this is going to be useful for you? And obviously share with your friends and family members if they love this type of application. Let's move on to the last but not the least now. Next app on the list, this is going to be crazy. I've already featured this application called RustDesk, and I want to show you one more time why this is a best application. First of all, there are multiple team viewer or remote desktop RDP, they call it, remote desktop connection application. They're fishy as well. There's some not very good, sketchy. I don't like it. But this RustDesk, this is insanely good because it is an open source version of it that you can install this one on your Android device or even iPhone if you like it, and install on your Windows PC or anywhere else. Even it will provide you various opportunity for installing different platform such as Mac, Windows, and Linux as well. Once you get it, I will show you what it looks like. You can see here there's an application installed here, and it will show you the remote ID and one-time password here. Once you are there, you can go into settings and you'll be able to change it. I cannot show you the settings here at the moment just for the security purpose, but once you go in there and you'll be able to change on security settings to put a password in, so that way you don't have to put your one-time password every single time, and it doesn't get locked there. So you can use this application, remote desktop application, anywhere around the world. So if you want to control a PC from somewhere else and outside of your home network, guess what? You can do it. And let me show you how it's going to be done. But when I click on that one, you can see it will show on the screen, it will be connected. So you can see this my Samsung device is connected, and let me open it and you'll be able to see. So what you can do out of this application is enable keyboard, mouse on and off. You can enable copy paste, enable audio, enable file copy, so you can do FTP file transfer protocol as well, enable recording session. So if you're doing some sort of recording and showing people how to do things and that, instead of using OBS, you can use this one as well. So virtually I can select that, I can use the mouse, I can use the keyboard. It is very intuitive. That means it's not that hard to install it. It's not that hard to use it as well. You can input, output. You can see here, you can text, voice call. I can just text hi. You can see here, it shows hi here as well. If you want to give them a call as well, you can press that. Voice call, voice over IP as well. You can see here, it will show you accept or dismiss. I can just press dismiss as well, and you can disconnect if you like it as well. So this is very, very handy application. But if you're trying to log in, then you cannot log in because you have to pay for the services. But without logging in, that means you have to create an account. You can use this RDP remote desktop solution without any problem. Look, this is a best application I've ever used. I want you to give it a try. Comment down below and let me know if this is a very useful application or not. Sums up my total top 6 crazy mind-bending application for the month of December. If you like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family members, and meanwhile, be happy, stay safe. This is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.